some time. So I'm working on a new project, and I got some songs here I'm going to be playing. I'm going to give you a few of them. I'm grateful for all the response I've got and all the likes and people. I'll show you this, the attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude's working for me. Been blessed this day, it's plain to see. All I do just flows naturally with this attitude of gratitude. Well, an attitude of gratitude's been in my life. I've known plenty, not pain and strife. Even getting lots of smiles from my wife. This attitude of gratitude. Well, the normal things don't bother me. Just stand here patiently. I'm happy just to be with an attitude of gratitude. Get yourself some. Well, an attitude of gratitude won't cost you a dime. Once you've got it, you won't worry about time. Words fall and fit and Dave and rhyme with an attitude of gratitude. Well, an attitude of gratitude could save this earth. Play a shame we weren't taught this at birth. Just think of what any life is worth with an attitude of gratitude. Stop me taking this reality. You can come along and be free with an attitude of gratitude. With an attitude of gratitude. Get an attitude of gratitude. Alright. Thank you. That was the first one. Second one's going to be Master Your Mind. Hello, fellow travelers in this time and space. Hear truth and music, the rest all falls in place. No worries, it'll be fine. It's all in your mind. Live in the memories, let the past be gone. Change your perception, you will move along. No worries, it'll be fine. It's all in your mind. Gotta spend, you gotta spend, gotta spend your time. Anger and fear spread on the news. Turn it off and turn on life that you choose. No worries, it'll be fine. It's all in your mind. Jealousy and greed, life of wanting more. Illusion of owning what you're working for. No worries, it'll be fine. It's all in your mind. You're gonna spend, gonna spend, gonna spend your life. And now you wonder what the point is here. Service to others when rich is all, it's clear. No worries, it's gonna be fine. you've opened your mind. Joy and abundance will exist here as well. Peace and prosperity where we all excel. No worries, you'll be fine. Just master your mind. You gotta master your mind. You gotta master your mind. Thank you. Next one's gonna be something called Stand as One. Something I wrote this past summer. Strange days, my friends, they're for all to see. Know that we limit ourselves, choosing what to believe. Secret isn't easy, it was planned that way. For those with the answer, stand right up and say, I don't care what your name is, don't care where you're from, just stand as one people, yeah. Now you're searching, fog is in your eyes, see nothing clearly but the real lies. The secret isn't easy, it was planned that way. For those with the answer, stand right up and say, I don't care what your name is, don't care where you're from, just stand as one for freedom, yeah. Stand as one, together. Stand as one. Welcome to living with the choices we've made. Balance is the key now. We need to live in grace. Secret isn't easy, it was planned that way. For those with the answer, stand right up and say, I don't care what your name is, don't care where you're from, just stand as one for freedom, yeah. Next song is something that's available on one of the other CDs, but it's gone through a little change since then. Here's the updated version. Something called While the Sun Shines. The only time is now. Step up and take a bow. Good sense to make hay while the sun shines. We need to truly be honest community. Learn with each other while the sun shines. While the sun shines. While the sun shines. Good sense to make hay while the sun shines. No need to put it off. Brotherhood isn't lost. Let's come together while the sun shines. While the sun shines. While the sun shines. Let's come together while the sun shines. You choose what to believe. Greed tends to deceive. Let's go our own way while the sun shines. While the sun shines. While the sun shines. Let's go our own way while the sun shines. Awake and aware, the truth is there to share. Open up your mind while the sun shines. While the sun shines. Oh, while the sun shines. All right, next song is something a lot of people have heard before, something called The Last Dinosaur. Bought himself an Indian back in 1942. To see the country is what he chose to do. Biking him became one where once they were two. Never learned to settle down like normal people do. Just an old biker, don't know what he's searching for. Traveling through the hill towns, the plains and to the shore. Crack pipes of an Indian, it's a sound you can't ignore, no. Listen to the roar of the last dinosaur. Started out a younger man, light-hearted and full of smiles. The years slipped away while he clocked 1,000,000 miles. Wouldn't stop to talk for long, no, that was not his style. His hearing faded away while he rode all the while. Just an old biker, don't know what he's searching for. Traveling through the hill towns, the plains and to the shore. Crack pipes of an Indian, it's a sound you can't ignore, no. Listen to the roar of the last dinosaur. Liking him away now, riding 50 years. His heart grew heavy, though he never shed a tear. Knew his end was coming soon and faced it with no fear. Silence of the mighty machine he could no longer hear. Just an old biker, don't know what he's searching for. Traveling through the hill towns, the plains and to the shore. Crack pipes with Indians, the sound you can't ignore, no. Listen to the roar of the last dinosaur. Can't you hear the roar of the last dinosaur? Something called The Last Dinosaur. Now we're going on something I wrote way back when. Called Every Man's Ballad. Walking down these city streets, six-pack in my hand. I've been searching for so long and I still don't understand why I stumble over concrete in a race to greet the dawn. Lay my head down for a while but still lingers on. And I find that I can't sleep and I have another beer. Search the walls for a clue but I know there's nothing here. So I put myself together, put myself back on the street, hoping to find something I push and weary feet. But every man needs a woman sometime to give his world to. Every man, every way a woman sometime. But tell me, what do you do when she's not there? When she's not there. Pause for a while just to watch the rising sun. Only clouds of smog and concrete seem to halt the coming dawn. Spotted a wino on the ground in a wild cold. Wondering where I was in life, I suddenly felt so old. Remembered the party and the wasted night before. Felt like such a fool, just wish I could say more. But every man needs a woman sometime to give his world to. Every man needs a woman sometime. But tell me, what do you do when she's not there? When she's not there. Totally exhausted, I decided to go home. In the early morning waking streets, I felt so all alone. Then I saw a woman on a bench deep in despair. Sat down beside her, asked, does anybody care? Said there used to be someone, now no one I know. Hope that you would, for I need you so. Every man needs a woman sometime to give his world to. Every man needs a woman sometime. But tell me, what do you do when she's not there? When she's not there. When she's not there. She's not there. Thank you. That includes my first 5.